Oh, no, I can't use it anymore. That totally doesn't apply here. Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, I guess, because today is not a Let's Play video game day. Today is something different, something very different, something I've never done before, so I'm a little bit nervous and extremely feeling of awkwardness. That came out funny as usual. But anyway, today's video is going to be a reaction video today. A few of you have asked for, and I have decided to give you a reaction to a few of the Witcher 3 trailers, and I have decided to give you reactions to 6 of them, I think, if I can count to 6 correctly, which is yet to be determined because, again, feeling of nervousness and awkwardness in today's video because it's outside of my comfort zone, which is good, and one should always do these things. But here I go, off on a tangent already, and we're like 5 seconds in. But anyway, so today's video will be reaction videos for 6 different trailers, like I just said. There will be no on-camera reaction because, like I said in my last Witcher video, I do not own a camera to do on-camera reactions, and I'm not comfortable being on camera, so that's the other reason why there won't be on-camera reactions. So yes, that is that. So the first video we're going to watch, well, I'm going to watch and react to, and then you're going to watch me react to, because that's how this works, is the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Killing Monsters cinematic trailer. Now, I have a feeling that I may have sampled something from this trailer, be it either music or graphics, because when I put together my little blurb at the beginning of each Let's Play, I kind of have sampled like music from video A and graphics from video B, and then I've added my own little Let's Play graphics, and I've mushed them together into something that hopefully looks professional. It doesn't, but I can pretend. So that doesn't necessarily mean that I've watched the trailers. It means I've usually skimmed through them looking for something in particular, because again, I like to try and avoid spoilers before I play a game. But again, I've gone off on another tangent and we're like 2 minutes in. So let me just hit play and I will give you my verbal reactions. I will no doubt pause and have ridiculous, inane thoughts at moments that will drive you crazy because I'm pausing in the middle of an amazing trailer. But let's try it anyway and see how this goes.
By order of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, for the murder of the wounded, looting, cannibalism, you are hereby sentenced to death by hanging or torment.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, we already have to stop because death by hanging or torment, did he say? That means that they can do whatever they want. And wait, she's a cannibal? Hang on, let's get back. This girl's a cannibal? Really? Like, I gotta say, I've met cannibals in The Witcher 3. Pretty sure, and they didn't look like that, but there were a whole list of things. And the Emperor of Nilfgaard, like, is he like personally involved, or you're just like representing him? And it's no man's land. It's Velen. It's awful and depressing as usual. Let's see what happens.
Torment.
Don't meddle. Take the reward and let's go.
What? Did Papa Vesimir just say don't meddle when a girl's being beat up? Granted, like, I suppose he doesn't know what kind of person she is, but like, I'm surprised. I would think that Vesimir, of all people, would see a girl getting thrashed by what, 3 guys and want to do something, but anyway.
Wouldn't scorn imperial gold. Tough hunt.
Tougher than yours, that's certain. Evil is evil. Lesser, greater, middling, makes no difference.
So they were spitting on him already. Got to point that out. And yes, his hunt was obviously harder. There's 3 of you beating up a poor girl, even if she is a criminal. There's 3 of you. And I'm guessing the model, let me see if I can find it again. The model of Geralt. Maybe we can find it. This is the problem. There we go. This model, it kind of reminds me of well, obviously you remember the cutscene at the very beginning of the Witcher 3 game. I feel like it's that model. So it's not like the in-game version of Geralt. It's different. I don't dislike it, but it's different. And anyway, again, let's hit play.
Tougher than yours, that's certain.
Yeah.
Evil is evil. Lesser, greater, middling, makes no difference.
Oh, gosh.
Can't fit me. Bring her down. Do it my way.
What?
Like that, you bitch. Get the hammer. Dig her teeth in.
The degree is arbitrary, the definition's blurred. If I'm to choose between one evil and another, I'd rather not choose at all.
Just make it quick, Geralt.
Just make it quick, Geralt. She's like, I'm hungry, Geralt. Let's go get some food. Go beat up those guys rather quickly, please.
What the?
Ooh, very
Close your
cool.
eyes.
Hit him. What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Yeah, that Geralt should be able to do that in the game. That was, I gotta rewind. That was really good. That was good. I mean, like, I shouldn't be so entertained by him killing people, but like when he throws the art at the guy right here, that's awesome.
Close your eyes.
Oh, she's traumatized enough, Geralt, but
Hit him.
yeah, and this close-up, like, he's like, I'm gonna kill a witcher. No, dude, you hired him to kill monsters because you didn't, but oh no, wait, you can take him now. And then this part where it reminds me of some other video game, but where the knife, that's the word that comes out of his sleeve. That's cool.
What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Yep, that was my little graphical intro. I remember I had to speed up I needed it to be a certain length. I didn't want it to be too terribly long, and it was taking too long to get the wolf's head to pop up with all the blood coming through all the crevices. So I had to speed up the video to match up with the sound better. But yeah, it was good. I like this intro a lot. See there, my Let's Play would pop up right there. And you'd hear the... Look at the guys. Oh, it doesn't tell you if she does it or not? Oh, that was a good one. I liked that. That was a really good. Is that the first one that ever came out? Like that was your intro to the game? Because that'd be kind of cool. That'd be one of those games where it's like, ooh, yeah, let's get that game. So the next video I have queued up is the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Hearts of Stone launch trailer. I figure we've done one for the base game. We'll do one for Hearts of Stone, and then we'll do one for Blood and Wine. And then the next three are specific requests from you guys. So let's go ahead and press play again and see what happens. Oh, again, it was another good DLC. Really shocking. I would never have guessed. It was so good. Gaunter O'Dim, best bad guy ever. Way, way better than Dettlaff or the Wild Hunt.
Greetings, Geralt. Remember me?
Yes.
We met in White Orchard.
Oh, I like that they included this in the trailer because, like, I didn't remember him. You guys told me which video I had to go look, and then I remembered him, but oh, again, the fact that they planned this out from the base game to have him be the bad guy-ish. Well, bad guy, let's be honest. G-O-D, bad guy. Anyway, tangent. In a DLC, they planned it that far out. Oh, so smart. So smart. Anyway.
I helped you find Yennifer. It seems you need my help again. Do you want my help? It's a deal.
Oh, yeah, I'd forgotten about the mark on his face. I'd forgotten about that. Oh, such a good DLC.
Let me tell you a story. It's about a man, worse than most. A man who refuses to pay his debts.
Oh, is this what happens like at the very beginning when I meet Olgierd? I made a nice choice, and it looks like there's a choice where you can fight him. I mean, that's technically a spoiler, but it's okay. But doesn't mean you guys can tell me any other spoilers, all right?
Well struck, Witcher. But perhaps...
Oh my god! He has no head, and he's still walking around. What is happening? How? Oh my gosh, I can't wait to replay this. So I can...
You'd care to tell me why you meddled in a matter not yours?
Oh my god.
You're immortal. Indeed.
Yeah, he's immortal, and here comes the copyright claim to my video for the music, but it's okay, it's fine. Nothing bad usually happens.
But it's not what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean it's...
Wait. So I just got to say, the music I like. Again, it's going to ding me, but it's fine. I don't mind. But you have this like very creepy music while you have this scene from the wedding. So I feel like it's setting you up and expecting that like all the wedding guests are going to get murdered or something. It's a good setup.
But it's not what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full. So it's a curse.
Oh, it's very Hamlet-y, right? Where he holds up somebody's, isn't it the skull of his father or something? I'm getting that Hamlet vibe.
You must be careful what you wish for there are consequences.
You need to get into the vault. We break in, each take what we need. You wanna can count on.
Wait, it said the winner of over 200 awards. Was that the base game probably? Because if this is a launch trailer, then it wouldn't have received any awards yet, right? That's got to be what it's saying.
You wanna can count on. Why do you wish to see the lady of the house?
Oh yeah, the talking dog and cat. Sorry, I keep pausing and backstep. It's like reminiscing over a fond book you read. You're like, oh yeah, remember that? Remember when that happened?
Lady of the house. See how I've reeled her in?
And it's Shanni. Oh, I loved that. And I forget the name of the brother. Vlodimir. Oh, that was seriously the funniest question.
Now don't fuck this up.
Yeah, that guy, that monster thing, it wasn't the grave digger, it was like the caretaker. That's what it was. He was hella scary, right? But they had the hero music going on for Geralt, which they should have had something like that in the game. That would have been totally epic, but it's very cinematic-y movie, right? But I'm assuming this is it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I don't like his expression. Gotta say, I'm not a fan of that. I like that they put the mark on him in the trailer and when he was under arrest for killing the frog prince. But let's see. Monsters, Gwent deck. Oh, that was part of this. You didn't have Scoia'tael Monsters Gwent deck when you played the base game originally? Interesting. Or is this for something else? Maybe this is something else. But anyway, that's the end of that video. And our next video, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine launch trailer, quote, final quest. It was a good final quest. It was a really long final quest. This was a really long and totally awesome and worth it DLC. But let's hit play. An excellent send-off to a series I've become so attached to. Yes, confident in its own skin. Yes, so far Blood and Wine promises to be a solid addition to the Witcher 3's lineup, well worth your attention. Yes, I would agree with all of these statements. Of course, they may be taken out of context, but I would agree with them as they are on the page.
A good life is best described using simple words.
Aww.
Honor, wisdom,
attorney.
The virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us. They became
the
a
Shalmar.
code. Our code.
Oh, I did just finish Blood and Wine 2 days ago, so it's still relatively fresh, but The fact that the DLC is so big and expansive and long, you kind of forget the things like, oh yeah, remember the Knight's Tourney when you fought the Shalmar to save that guy's life, who then asked you to help him with his girl Vivienne, which I sort of did. So, all the little things. Look, Anna Henrietta before she found out about her sister. Oh, the good old days.
On us, they became a code, our code.
Some say we strayed from the path of virtue.
Oh, there he is. There's Dettlaff. I know Anna Henrietta is speaking, but she can wait a minute. And the beautiful views. The beautiful views. Not that beautiful view. The beautiful views of Beauclair and Toussaint and more Beauclair. I still want to live there.
Some say we strayed from the path of virtue. And a god sent the beast to teach us a lesson.
Wait. What's that? We've never seen that before. Or I haven't. Who is that?
It's a lesson.
I say we simply hire a beast slayer.
Wait a minute. What does that? None of my spells do that. I want that spell.
Don't let them fool you into thinking it's just another contract.
Oh, Regis.
This land has never...
Oh, is this... I'm going to skip forward a second. Is this the elder vampire? I did not go that route. Is that the guy? Ooh, he's creepy scary.
This land has never seen such unspeakable evil.
Oh, gosh.
The land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Yeah. Yeah, the land of wine and vampires. It's totally the vampire expansion. Sorry, we're going to go back a little bit because I want to see all this vampire stuff again.
This land has never seen such unspeakable evil.
So when Regis is talking here, I'm assuming he's talking about the Unseen Elder guy that we never went to, and not just vampires in general, because they seem to be filled up in Beauclair, all over the place in Beauclair. That's the words. There's very, very angry Dettlaff. The Bruxa, who I took forever to kill. Oh, wait, who's that guy? Hang on. Yeah, I'm guessing that's the Unseen Elder guy. Ooh, can't wait to go back and do that one.
The land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
Oh, it came out May 31st? Like, I almost did it, 5 years later. Finished it. I'm so late on all my games. But, ooh, I do like this. The look of Geralt here is so much better. And I remember seeing when I was looking for this graphic here to do on my intro, I saw this whole graphic here with him on the chair and the wine and the... Yeah, I didn't kind of put together vampire with it because I'm a little slow sometimes. But that looks cool. Somebody spent some quality time on that. That looks awesome. And our next video is one of the requests from my comments section. It says launch cinematic, but it is the Night to Remember trailer. So let's see what it's all about. Oh, I love this song.
Bats all a swaying in the breeze.
Is that Orianna? Well, I'm assuming it must be. It's same voice, same song, the one that's so hauntingly beautiful from the beginning credits of The Witcher 3. And I love it. It's so beautiful. It's the one I put at the end of my it's my outro at the end of all my videos for Witcher 3 too. Oh, it's so beautiful. We just start over because it's so pretty.
Wolves asleep amidst the trees. Bats all a swaying in the those oxen race.
Nice tune.
Uh-oh.
Been a while since I heard it last.
Folk have forgotten it.
So is this a, like, post-Blood and Wine trailer? I thought it said it came out 6 years ago. That's... Well, I guess it... Anyway, let's just play.
Got other things on their mind.
Things like me.
They paid me for you.
Oh, dear.
In times past, no amount of coin would convince a witcher to take this.
Look, lady, you eat kids. I mean, eventually someone was going to notice, right? So, sorry, we have to backtrack a little bit because I'm talking and interrupting her. So let's see. Let's try here. She eats kids. Granted, it didn't seem like in the game that she killed them, but she still snacked on them, which is not healthy for them.
Things on their mind.
Things like me.
They paid me for you.
In times past, no amount of coin would convince a witcher to take this contract.
Oh, wow. He looks much older. Is it? I mean, maybe it's just me watching him back to back, but they definitely changed how he looked in the trailers, and I like it. He looks much more worn and ragged and older. But anyway, I'm sorry. I keep interrupting.
Take this contract.
Oh, yeah, and let's not forget the creepy voice that's going on here when she's taking off her clothes to go kill him.
Convince a witcher to take this contract.
Times have changed.
There's not much dodging room in there, Geralt. You should not go in there. You'll get stuck in a corner. Black blood, probably. See, I remember some stuff. Oh. Or cat potion, maybe. Uh-oh. Very careful, Geralt. Oh, it's the moon dust bombs, the ones I never used because I failed to follow instructions very well. Yes, I do. Oh, that's... Wow. I wish it looked like that in the game. Kind of does, right? A little bit. I gotta say, I don't remember that much because I was a very poor witcher. It's okay. Oh, he saw the dust. Oh, they're slippery, them. Again, I want that spell. I want that one. Is that like a spell in the game that I shouldn't spec into? Because that's kind of awesome. Oh. Oh, Geralt. Oh. Oh, it's just for the base game.
Brave and bold, paid in coin of gold. He'll chop and slice.
Oh my gosh.
And dice you eat, you uphold. Eat you whole.
Wow. So again, they had Beauclair and Orianna all planned out. I mean, like, I shouldn't be this surprised. Like, they would have to have, like, if they're going to come up with a new game, they know they're going to do DLCs. So they would have to have it kind of all planned out so that it kind of sticks together. But to have Orianna, who wasn't that big of a character in Blood and Wine, to have the, like, be the lead monster in a trailer before the games even come out, it's kind of awesome. But, like, you know, I feel like I wish they would have had this at, like, the end of Blood and Wine, because it just kind of ends. There's, like, I talked to Triss and the game was over. And I was just like, okay, I could go do more questing, but I'd already done all my questing. I needed some sort of, like, end stamp, and I didn't get that. But we have to watch the fight again, because the fight was really good. I know I didn't talk very much in it, but it was really good. Where did I leave off? Where's the bubble? Oh, yeah, he drank the black blood, so she died. So hang on, here we go. See, even this version of Geralt is having problems hitting, you know, the Bruxa with the sword. I'm just saying, it's not just me. It's even this Geralt. Again, I want that spell. I didn't go down the full Igni tree, but does it look like that in the game? Probably not, but it was awesome. And I can't appreciate how they make it so that Geralt really gets his butt handed to him on these contracts, because those are supposed to be like the harder monsters that you fight, right? And, like, he only beat her because well, I don't think he let her, but she bit him. And I do like how she kept her hair. I feel like it's a nice touch. I feel like they do that in the game too, but still, I like it here. She's very scary looking. And, like, the upbeat version of her song with, like, the haunting, like, violin music in the background with it. Oh, so good. Oh. You can see her revert back to, like, her humanish form. Oh. And then the music.
Cows turned in as daylight dies. But when so lies, I'm just wide awake.
And this song,
For the Witcher, brave and bold, paid in coin of gold.
Yeah, I like how he looks here. Like, I mean, aside from being all torn up, he just looks like an older Geralt. I don't know. I just like the way he looks here better. It's just my personal preference.
He'll chop and slice.
Yeah, every time. It's awful.
And dice you eat, you uphold.
And look, it's Beauclair. It's so beautiful, which means he's in Toussaint. That does not look like the Toussaint I remember from the game. Granted, I didn't fight at night very often.
Eat you whole.
Gorgeous. Such a gorgeous cinematic. Oh, and that music. Oh, that music breaks my heart. I love it. And here is our next to last video. Also a request from the comments section. It is the 10th anniversary Witcher video. So let's see what happens here. Oh, Beauclair. Another sunny day. Oh, and Corvo Bianco.
Hey, was just
And it's
reminiscing
Ciri.
and realized, damn, been ages since we last saw each other. You know me, got a hard time staying put. Though,
Aww.
Regis says I'm getting old. Drops in with herbs for Triss sometimes. Strange species I've never seen. They grab Yennifer, lock themselves in her lab, spend all day brewing. Wouldn't dare interrupt them. Not that I'm complaining. Gives me time to help the guys with their contracts. Although, can't shake the feeling they mainly take jobs nearby. Lambert practically lives here. As I said, find it hard to sit still. Except, things are good here, you know? I'm good. We play Gwent, drink wine, swipe grapes from Henrietta's vineyards the odd moonlit night. Vesimir'd enjoy that especially.
Aww.
Been through hell and high water, you and me. Fact is, you know me better than anyone else does. Actually, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. Thanks for everything. And know we all miss you, old friend.
Aww. Geralt.
So, it might be my birthday, but I say, here's to you. Now, tell us how you're doing.
Well, isn't that just lovely? Fourth wall breaks to choke you all up. Well, I played the Witcher Enhanced Edition. I played the Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings Enhanced Edition. And then I played Witcher 3 Wild Hunt and the 2 DLCs. I downloaded Gwent onto my iPhone, and it's okay. It's just a basic card game. But the Thronebreaker one, you guys have said it's supposed to be like an actual story. But let's go back. Total fourth wall break, telling us that he missed us playing with him, and we know him better than anyone else. Oh. Way to choke us up, Geralt. Thanks. And by us, I mean like me and all of you, because you've played The Witcher still way more than I have. But anyway, let's see who we've got. We have, oh, look, it's Barnabas, right? I mean, I just finished the game 2 days ago, and I still can't remember his name. We have Barnabas. And Regis is visiting, which is amazing. And he knows Ciri, of course. And then we have Triss and Yen being friendly, and it's amazing. And then it looks like we have Vess, only in my game, Vess isn't alive. Sienna's hanging out as well, talking to Eskel. Then we've got Dandelion and, why am I always forgetting his name? Zoltan playing Gwent. Then we had the Bloody Baron, who, can he live in the game? Don't spoil me, but like, could I get this ending where all these people are alive? Because I didn't. And then Damien de la Tour. Forgot his name the other day, but yes, they're playing Gwent, and Zoltan gets annoyed because Dandelion gets distracted.
Can't shake the feeling.
Like, go away, pay attention. And then you've got Shanni also here with Olgierd, and he did survive in my game. And then we have, oh gosh, what was her name? Oh, I can't remember her name. The one where they ended up running off together, Lambert and oh, I can't remember her name. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names. Surprising I can remember Geralt's name. Who's this over here, though? Oh, it's Dandelion's girl. Again, name I can't remember. Why is it I can never remember the girls' names? I feel like that says something about me, and it shouldn't. And then there's Anna Henrietta talking to Olgierd because they're all fancy together. And then, oh, Ciri getting a hug and Anna Henrietta pulling her aside.
Swipe grapes from Henrietta's vineyards the odd.
You know, she does punish people for that, Geralt. It's like, you should know better because you were there the last time the guy who stole her wine got punished. Like, he's always still in the dungeons. And look, they're all toasting us. And Geralt breaks the fourth wall. Oh, look. Oh, look, it's a little godling as well. I didn't even notice. And then, oh, yeah, there's, what's his name? There's a guy whose name I can't remember. He didn't survive in my game. Sorry, you guys got really upset at me over that. Sorry. But oh, that was 10 years. And here we are at my last trailer reaction. Again, another request from my comments section, the Witcher 3 Honest Game trailers, which should no doubt be extremely amusing. So let's see what they say.
The following trailer is rated H for honest.
Brutal honesty, mature humor, strong satirical content. Oh dear.
From the studio who sounds like they picked 3 random words out of a hat comes a franchise based on the books you never read.
Nope.
A sequel to the game you never played.
I played it. I played this one. I did deal with the awful game mechanics, but the story was good. The story was good. It was nowhere near as good as 2 or 3, but it was decent. It was a good intro, right?
And a follow-up to the game you heard was really, really good and scrambled to finish before this one came out. Come on, you know you did.
I mean, did you? I mean, I didn't, obviously, because I just played it within the last year, but was that a thing? Like, did people scramble to play it? I mean, what was it? I got to look and see what the time difference was between Witcher 2 release and Witcher 3 release, you know? Because I feel like it couldn't have been like, it had to, but there had to have been a huge gap, you know? But anyway, I'm off on a tangent.
Before this one came out. Come on, you know you did. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Journey to an overwhelmingly vast and Polish land where Geralt is Geralt, Yennifer is Yennifer, and the locals are covered.
Yennifer is Yennifer. Oh, that's harsh. Geralt is Geralt. I mean, don't they call some people call him Geralt?
Yennifer is Yennifer, and the locals are covered in charming Eastern European prison tattoos.
I mean, like, I don't be stereotypical, but you know, Hollywood does that.
Become a Witcher, which is confusingly different from being a witch or a witch hunter, but is basically just a fancy Orkin man.
Slayer in the world's largest city, looking for rat shit. Jeez.
An Orkin man? I feel like it's a bit more complicated than that.
Thrill as you haggle with dirt poor villagers over how much it'll cost to save them from unspeakable horrors.
I didn't do that. I did not do that very well. But like, yeah, that is kind of, yeah.
Then rob their crumbling shanties blind once they paid up.
Which I did do. I did do that a lot.
Ooh, goat-eyed.
It's useful, honest trailers. It's very useful. You can break it down to leather to make shinier things.
The second most dangerous profession in the kingdom.
Hang on. I'm on the highest resolution and it's still this blurry. That's not my internet.
Right behind Bouncer trying to keep you from entering a building.
What the doodle do? What am I to do? Myself?
All right.
Take control of Geralt, a whirling dance of death while in combat, and an impossible to control spaz when you're trying to open a chest or pick some.
Right? He totally is. It's not just me then. Like, he's very difficult at times to maneuver anywhere.
Flowers. Use his finely tuned Witcher senses to locate stuff you could easily find with your normal senses, like bloodstains, dead bodies, and shoes. Just check your mini-map, dude. Get ready for the Monster Hunter game.
Wait. I don't remember that monster. I don't remember that one at all.
Ready for the monster.
Oh, I wonder if this was the one where it's the monster in the forest that in Skellige that I didn't kill. Oh, he's interesting looking.
Monster Hunter game Capcom wishes they made as you take down griffins, trolls, and wraiths in epic fun-to-play battles. After hours of tedious potion, oil, and spell preparation, that's as fun as making lightsaber noises at a spreadsheet.
I mean, like, is he wrong? Is he wrong? Like, how often did I fail to look at the vulnerable stuff? Because it was just like, let's just get to it.
Set out on an epic quest to save Ciri, a princess who's always in another castle, full of tough moral choices that will result in innocent deaths, no matter which.
Yeah, I had lots of choices. Hang on, I'm going to rewind a little bit.
Another castle, full of tough moral choices that will result in innocent deaths, no matter which option you pick.
Yes.
Like Game of Thrones if it were a choose-your-own-adventure book. Then completely ignore the main quest as you take on more pressing matters like escorting a goat.
I mean, again, is he wrong? Like, you know, I did ignore saving Ciri for I feel like months at a time.
Snowball fights, and helping an old woman find her missing pan.
Found the pan.
I did find the pan.
Have you?
Damn it, I'm a witcher, not a panner. Stop wasting my time. But it will all be worth it when you finally take on the Swedish death metal album art known as The Wild Hunt. And an ending so final in its endingness, gamers will unanimously agree that's totally how the game ends.
What?
Yeah, we haven't beaten it either.
What? First of all, no one agrees with how it ends because I know I picked something different than a lot of other people picked. And yeah, lots of people apparently didn't finish the game. And that was the whole like thing about, I haven't played it yet because I'm still putting it off until allegedly it gets better. But Cyberpunk, they made the main quest shorter because people complained The Witcher 3 main quest was too long. And it was long, but I mean like, you could skip the other stuff, right? But anyway, let's rewind a little bit longer back. Again, this look of Geralt, like not his expression, but like his model. I like it.
Yeah, we haven't beaten it either.
Summon the bitches!
Roleplay as a man who's not just a freak, but also a super freak. As the latest installment of this X-rated dating sim doesn't disappoint, full of beams, and dangly old water hag beams.
Oh.
Kill it with Ignite.
I did pause to say something, but I rethought my sentence, so that's why I paused, but didn't say anything.
The developer heard you liked games, so they put a game in your game, so you could game while you game.
Game while you game. I mean, I'm not a big in-game kind of like game sort of thing because they had like dice poker and then the fist fighting stuff and the arm wrestling in Witcher 1 and 2. And I was like, I did it, but I was like, it wasn't very interesting. It was kind of, it's there. But Gwent, you guys, it's your fault that you got me addicted to Gwent. I wouldn't say addicted is the right word. It's a fun game to play for a nice distraction. Although I still don't like it, the game on my iPhone. It's fine. But I like it to have a story, but I'm off on a tangent. I'm sorry. Let's rewind a little bit. A game within a game. I loved it.
Games, so they put a game in your game, so you could game while you game. With Gwent, a card game featuring images of characters from the game you're currently playing outside of that card game. Gameception. So dive into a friend.
Did he just say Gameception?
Gameception. So dive into a franchise whose biggest flaw is having to quit your job or drop out of school to experience it all. From the real-time...
I didn't have to do either of those things, so it's possible. It just takes you a really, really long time.
And beard growth, to the beautifully rendered areolas, to the stunning vistas that will absolutely take your breath up. Oh no, I haven't...
Oh, so if you are new to my channel with this video and you haven't watched my Witcher 3 Let's Play, you should, because within the first 10 minutes, I think I kill Geralt by falling off of a ledge. It's really funny.
Vistas that will absolutely take your breath up. Oh no, I haven't saved in like 4 hours.
Oh no.
Starring the Glitcher, Tristan Dunst.
The Glitcher? I didn't have, well, I guess if it first came out, you guys probably had lots more glitches, but the Glitcher.
The Glitcher, Tristan
Dunst. Okay, Tristan Dunst, I get it.
Dunst, Yennifer Love Hewitt, Robert Baratheon.
He totally is Robert Baratheon. Oh, he totally yeah, he kind of is.
Seriously, where the did you go, Sauron?
He is Sauron, right?
And The View.
And The View? Oh, like The View, like the TV show? I've never watched it, so I don't know. Is there just 3 people? But that's harsh.
The Guy with 2 Swords 3, Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt?
Anyone else notice that Roach is pretty much a teleporting demon horse?
Yes.
Ugh. Be sure to subscribe for
Teleporting demon horse. Yes, she is. And I love how they make fun of it in Blood and Wine. It was very amusing. Well, that does wrap up my last trailer that I was planning on reacting to. I had more fun than I expected, so it was a nice change up, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you would like more of this kind of content in the future on my channel, please give me suggestions down below, and I'll see what I can do. And before you leave, please also hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button as well. And there's a bell you're supposed to hit and lots of other things. And I'm very bad about plugging my channel and myself, but please do that. And yeah. So as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new video. If you would like more why do I even try to speak? Because I can't even speak properly. Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Was asleep amidst the trees. That's all I say.